Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Let's get started in a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Relax your body. Calm the mind. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here. In the present moment. Now we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up above the head, big, big stretch, reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one, inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine, stretching the back, exhale down. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. We're going to stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out, or you can wrap that arm around the waist. Lengthening the side of your neck. Stretch. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first, exhale, and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out, or wrap it around the waist. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Sitting up nice and tall. Take an inhale to center. Exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale to come back to center. Lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Release tension at the back of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, we're going to look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch, right arm up, and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Feel the stretch in your shoulder joints. Know your range of motion. And now we're going to slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest, improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, go into a full circle, try to bring the elbows closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joints. Change direction, go the other way. Try to bring the elbows close together. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, when you come to a side bend, bending the lower arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arms to crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Bring the back hand behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front head. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. One more breath, slowly release, repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Sit up tall. Inhale, prepare, exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front head. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to come to torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, change direction. Big, big torso turn, shoulder roll. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast that you make yourself dizzy. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. We will inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders are relaxed, neck and spine in one straight line. We're going to be holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. So if you need knee support, place your cushioning, towel, blanket underneath your knee or your wrist for support. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale. Let's begin. Dropping the belly in, chin up, looking up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain. Inhale one way, exhale the other. 2 more times. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale to cow, exhale to cat. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the left hip drop. Inhale center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more side, inhale center, Exhale to the right. Squeeze. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Squeeze. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Swing side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into arm balance. Bird dog. Right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky. Back toes down. Core strong. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. And we will repeat on the other side. Arm balance, bird dog. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Core strong. One straight line. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here. Slowly release, swing side to side. And we're going to flex the needle. We're going to inhale the right arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Beginning can stay here. Both hips are level. Regular weights in the hand and neck. For those who wish to put more body weight on the right shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes off the mat. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, we slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the right leg out. On your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to try this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if this is challenging for you. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Using this right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So from tabletop, meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing. Bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big stretch. Lengthening the spine. Stretching on the back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the hamstring. Ankle stretch. Toe stretch. Now we'll inhale to come up on the tippy toes. Lifting the heel as high up as you can. Exhale to lower the heel back down. Again, inhale, up on your tippy toes. Exhale down. And we're going to slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine. Stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the hamstrings. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you've come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Philippines, your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and stretching the front of your neck. And slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Change direction, go the other way. We're going to inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine, palm touch, release index finger, coming into a crescent moon. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes will keep up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Now we inhale, center lengthen, exhale and go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of your body. We inhale, center lengthen, exhale to the right. Release the arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And down by your side. Shake it out. Coming into sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch, align the edge of the feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to the flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on back, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the way forward. Beginners can drop to your knees, tuck your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra is modification, or up dog, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up, coming into a down dog. 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, over salute. Palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the way forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow lower than the shoulders. Control your movement. Inhale, cobra up dog. More extreme back bend. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into an down dog. 5 breaths. Upside down letter V. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Body's in the center. Now we're going to roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. One more breath here. We're going to open up into a warrior two. Widen the stand. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Do not lean forward. Sink down. Evenly distribute your weights between the two legs. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs in the warrior series. Extend the side ankle. Right elbow resting on right thigh, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Top hand is at the 12 o'clock position. Looking at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Now when you slowly wiggle your top arm over to form one straight line from the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm is at 1 o'clock position. Looking up. Feel the length in the left side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. If you wish to bind hand has to come further down, sliding the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. After you bind hand, rotate the top shoulder up to the sky. If you're not able to bind hand, just place the front hand by the front foot, keeping the body up and open. Now we're going to slowly rise up. Come into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down, the left thigh. Top arm is the crescent, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of the body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. And when you slowly release, coming into a triangle. So shorten the stand, swing the hip out. As soon as you swing the hip out, hold like a straight, arms on in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palms facing out. Looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly come back up. We walk in triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the right arm up. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming in to a pyramid. So shorten your stand, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. Both legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath here. We're going to slowly rise up. Coming into runner's swan, front knee is 90 degrees on top of ankle, back leg is straight. Coming high up on the back toes. Roll the shoulder back, arm by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. One straight line from the crown of the head to the back heel. Looking at the point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs in the warrior series. Slowly come back up. Lower the back foot. Going into humble warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. And then we're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee is still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Right shoulder on right thigh. Head is below heart. One more breath here. Slowly rise up. Coming into a goddess. Use the length of your mat. Widen your stand. Toes are pointed out. Hands up on your chest. Palm facing forward. Inhale first, exhale, sink. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Arm down by your side. Now we'll pivot the feet to face the other side. So now we're leading with the left leg forward. Right foot is at 45. So when you look down, you're in a heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. One more breath in, we're gonna roll the shoulder back, interlace it in behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blade. Stretching the front of your neck again. Open up into a warrior 2. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms are in T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the 2 legs, not leaning forward, sink down. Extend the side angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Top hands to the 12 o'clock position. Look at the top thumb, not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. Top hand is at the 11 o'clock position. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, reach for the opposite thigh, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. If you wish to bind hand, head has to come further down, slide the left hand underneath the knee. And don't worry if you're not able to bind hand, just place the front hand by the front foot, keeping the body up and open. Top shoulder up towards the side. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up, right hand down, the right thigh. Top arm suppressing and looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a triangle, so shorten your stand. Swing the hip out, both legs straight, arms are in T, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand, 6 o'clock, top hand, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stacked on top of each other, both palms facing out, looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly release. Revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the left arm up. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Pyramid, shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or on your block. Both legs are straight in pyramid. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a runner's lunge. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Coming high up on the back toes. Lift the heel high, high up. Roll the shoulder back, arm by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point 3 to 4 feet in front of you. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs in the warrior series. Now we slowly, slowly lower the back foot. Coming into humble warrior. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. And then we're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Back leg is straight. Hands below heart. Left shoulder on left thigh. One more breath here. We're going to release. So we're going to windmill the hands back down the mat. Tap the back toes and step the front leg back. Coming forward to plank. Lower down. Control your movement always. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Big, big stretch. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize the impact on your wrist. Coming into a low lunge on the right side. So inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. So once again, if you need knee support, place your support underneath the left knee. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palms facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the hips. Eyes looking up. Place the hands together, release index finger. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to stand. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Oops. Slowly, slowly release. Bring the body back to center, left hand on mat, right arm up, bridge and stretch, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the top hand, both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming into a lizard dragon. So feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip. Those who can come down to forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead for more intensive stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So turn the body to your right side, left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down, point the right toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly come back up. From here, we're going to come to a seated twist. So bring the band on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So we're going to inhale, prepare, exhale, turn. Turning your neck is wrong. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Get the fleshy part out from your butt, point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Staff pose, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking forward. When you're ready, we're going to come to a double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest. Pretty soon the hands will be beyond the feet. Holding on to bend above the feet, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not dropping the head, rounding the back, or become a hunchback. So just remember good posture, neck and spine in one straight line. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. We're going to prepare on the other side. So we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So we're going to have right knee down, left leg forward. Front knee is 90 degrees on top ankle. Square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Bring the hands together, release index finger, inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink, slide back bend, looking up, feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release, roll the shoulder back, interlace the finger behind, neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, coming into a twist. So we're going to have right arm forward, left arm back, turn it over the back, stabilize yourself. Slowly release, right hand on mat, left arm up, reach and stretch. Look at the top front. Slowly, slowly release the top hand, both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot, rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the left hip. If you can come down to forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead for more intensive stretch. If this is too much for you, causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn a look at the top elbow, stomach not resting on the thigh. If you can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down, square the hip to the front. Inhale, right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward, holding on to any part of the front toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, prepare, exhale to fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. We're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstring, ankle stretch. One more breath here, slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into the seated twist, bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hand. So thread the front hand through this little opening. Inhale, prepare, exhale, turn, turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down as you stretch your lower back and oblique. The side of the body. Now slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet, inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up. Draw the knees hip width. We're going to windshield wiper. Hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip open it. Now we're going to open up and drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle to suit the knees. Make sure the butt stay down. The stretch is here. Purchase up hip joint. Look here the opposite side. Not leaning back. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. Don't lean back too much. Looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release. Hip opener. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to slowly transition to lie down on your back for reclining poses. So you need to take water. Have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back and down by your side, palm facing down. Neck and spine in one straight line, so we're going to slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back, and we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So knees are bent, 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're going to engage your core abdominal muscles. Our quadriceps and our glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your abs in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Now we're going to come up on our tippy toes. So lifting the hips even higher up. Inhale your arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor. Cactus arms are fine. We're going to continue to strengthen the front abdominal muscles, the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release down, back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebra at a time. Release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. Coming into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up towards the sky. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. We're going to point and flex the right foot. Drawing circle in the sky, ankle rotation. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Strengthening the ankle joint. So it's not so easy to bend forward and twist your ankle. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Feel free to bend the left knee to protect your back. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch. Now we slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow of control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Feel free to bend the right knee, and we're going to point and flex the left foot. Ankle exercise. Drawing circle in the sky. Reduce firmness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joints. Go the other way. Sliding the head further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up, head to knee. Hamstring stretch. Allow you feel the stretch is good to go. No need to overstretch. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow of control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. I'm going to slide the hand further up the leg, we'll grab a hold of the big toe, lifting the head chest up, tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, you can try wind releasing and see if this is going to help you. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Change direction. From here, we're going to transition to spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a look at the right side of your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. We'll repeat when releasing on the left side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Change direction. From here, we're going to transition to spinal twist. So left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a little bit to the left side, your neck is stiff. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it 3 times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky. Coming into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Down by your side, palm facing down. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Close your eyes, slowing down the heartbeat. Getting ready for relaxation. And I'll be guiding you to Shavasana. So you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Like you squeezing something soft like tofu. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Suck in your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to spine. Staying calm and relaxed here in the present moment, in your own inner world. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring the legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch, rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, elongate the body, big stretch. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body, coming into a fetus position. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.